Welcome to the Firehouse Subs post-game wrap. I'm Scott Fraser, joined by Justin Dunk. Guelph drops that one 41-12. They're now 1-5, but the defense really seemed to stand out. What did you like about their effort?
First of all, Scott Murray continues to be one of the stars of this defensive team for the Guelph Gryphons. 5 tackles, 2.5 sacks. Murray leads the team in that category with quarterback takedowns and overall has been a very consistent performer. But also I liked what the young players showed in this game. Dennis McPhee, the defensive coordinator, said 9 first-year players were on the field for Guelph, and Eunice Larry, number 52, really stood out there, wearing the former number of A.J. Allen, who's trying his hand at the CFL these days. But Larry stood out, a Hamilton native, 5.5 tackles on the day overall for a young kid. That can be a piece to potentially build around for the future.
Yeah, what a stage for Eunice Larry to come out on against his hometown team in the Highway 6 Bowl. And on the offensive side, Isaiah Smith played well. His numbers didn't jump off the page as they have in weeks prior, but still had a really good game. And there's a reason why those numbers were maybe not quite as high as they had been in the last few weeks.
That's right. 15 carries for 53 yards, but he's getting respect from defenses around the league. You can really see that they're game planning for him. So he's just under 500 yards on the season, which is impressive for a first-year running back. I don't care what team you're playing on, but what he's going to have to deal with now is running against numbers and boxes stacked against his favor. I had to deal with that with Nick Fitzgibbon, who was on my teams when people really started to key in on him. You needed to create space, and that's what the quarterbacks Jake Helfrich and Tommy Yanchuk need to be able to do to help out Smith, who has been the best offensive player for Guelph this season by a long shot.
Yeah, and still just 19 years old as of the end of this game. So the future looks bright for the Guelph Gryphons running back. Now, 2 more games left on the Guelph's regular season schedule. On the road next week at Laurier, and then back home on October 22nd for the final game of the season with the Carleton Ravens in town. Kickoff for that one is 1 p.m. We will see you right here and then from Alumni Stadium. I'm Scott Fraser on behalf of Justin Dunk. Good night.